Salut à tous, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 3, partie 1 de The Walking Dead de Telltale Games. Donc on va retrouver Javier, Clementine et Jesus, qui est en fond là. Donc l'épisode s'appelle Au-dessus des lois, des frères d'armes se brouillent suite à la tournure bouleversante des événements. Ok. Et ben on est parti. Je sais pas si le temps de chargement dure longtemps dans ce jeu. D'habitude oui. En tout cas, je suis pressé de retrouver Clémentine après plus de 3 mois d'attente. Ça va faire plaisir. Effectivement, le temps de chargement est extrêmement long.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Ah oui, je m'en souviens, ça c'était brutal.
Shit!
Kate!
C'était putain de brutal quand ça fait tuer la petite.
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Oh.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Ah oui, c'est vrai. On avait retrouvé le frérot. Cette série de jeux s'adapte aux choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Ah, ça c'était au tout début de l'épidémie, il me semble. Ouais, quand ils se retrouvaient tous les deux.
There it is.
Ou pas. Je sais pas, ils me paraissent jeunes en fait, c'est bizarre.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Non, mais fallait pas faire ça par contre.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down.
J'ai même pas lu les autres réponses, hein. Ça
Gotta
c'est.
watch out.
Putain,
I'm
meuf,
sorry.
fais pas de
I'm
bruit.
just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh shit. Oh, c'est un gosse.
You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Oui, c'est un gosse, allez! Ah, merci de l'aide en tout cas, hein.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him.
Et alors?
That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Il t'aura comme tué?
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not
Vultures.
people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Si on peut pécho.
Can we go back now?
Drew, il est mort. On habite juste là et elle se permet de faire du bruit alors qu'il y a ces gosses qui dorment. Et effectivement, c'est dans le passé parce qu'il y a toujours la petite. Ouais, c'est la maison du début, ils l'ont juste renforcée.
But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Ils
What
étaient
if I
tout
don't want
petits.
to leave?
Gabe.
We're
Ils
safe
étaient tout
inside the
gamins.
house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad?
Ça fait 3 mois, frère.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Va demander à Drew.
Gabe, honey,
What?
T'as plus d'amis, gros.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Ah
You
bah
guys
ok.
just tell me what's going on.
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Ils sont mignons. Telltale present. The Walking Dead, a new frontier. Ouais bébé. Lucille 2. Non mais on s'en fout de la balle, prends la balle gros. Ah les joints. Je m'en souviens. Épisode 3, au-dessus des lois. Et maintenant, je suppose qu'on retourne dans le présent.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Ah, mais il y a aussi ta femme, gros.
I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm
Genre,
here.
il l'a pas
I'm right
capté, tu sais.
What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Bon, on vient tous.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
On n'arrivera pas à la faire changer d'avis, on va avec elle.
Let's go.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died.
I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway?
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Ouais, c'est pas de ma faute. Hein.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Oh, mais t'inquiète pas.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place...
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along?
Un connard.
He's
Je pense à la même chose que le jeu me propose.
At least at first.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of... something.
Il veut pas me dire
Come
quoi.
on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
That in order, David?
Fucking with me already, huh? Some things never change.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Ah là là, dans cet épisode, va y avoir des choix difficiles à faire, j'ai l'impression.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
En vrai, il a raison, mais bon. Ça fait chier quand il voit que je suis son frère et pour faire un effort, quoi.
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
De toute façon, il avait l'air de s'en battre un peu les couilles. Hein.
For the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
Headshot par tes potes, mon
Tell
pote.
me how it happened.
Justement.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Laisse dit merde.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Ouais, très très soin.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Et on va s'arrêter là pour cette partie 1 de l'épisode 3. Merci d'avoir regardé. On se retrouve dans quelques jours pour la suite. Salut.